this Valentine's Day, like, it's probably gonna be like a little bit more special than the other ones. 'Cause I just did like a huge deal, so
so you got more money to blow.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right.
What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi McGuire.
I'm L'Oreal.
And we have a virgin to the show.
Uh-oh.
Young Bleu, welcome.
What's up?
Well, you've been having a phenomenal year.
Mm-hmm.
It's only been a couple weeks.
All 2 weeks of this year has been great for you.
Yeah, for sure.
So where are you right now?
I live in Mississippi.
Okay.
M-I, crooked letter, I.
Yeah, I'm not.
You haven't been to the Pink?
Hold back, I. You don't be going to the Pink?
Right.
No, I'm not from here. I'm from Alabama.
Oh no, that was a joke. The Pink don't really.
I don't even know what that is. I don't know. Y'all.
It's a show called P Valley that comes on Stars, but it's a strip club.
It's a strip club.
It's a strip club called the Pink.
Like that. Yeah, I gotta start watching more TV.
Mm-hmm. What do you watch?
I be watching like shows on Netflix and stuff like that, like action shows and stuff like that. When I do watch TV.
Mm-hmm. So you're a Netflix and chill kind of guy.
Kind of, yeah.
Well, let's talk about some of the success that you've been having this was an interesting topic to me because we've talked about this so many times on here, right? Your minds still. Guys really feel like that.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, I feel like every guy. I feel like guys and women though. Right? Everybody feel like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know who feel like that? Baby mamas when you still fucking them. That's who feel like that.
Nah.
When you still tapping that baby mama booty, she feel like you hers still. Okay.
Nah, baby mama, ex-baby mama don't feel like that anyways. Like
whether you tapping it or not.
Yeah, they always gonna feel like that.
Lies.
Do you think you could sleep with any of your exes if you wanted to?
Yeah.
If
Now,
anything, when's the last time you slept with one of your exes? Because you laughing a little too well.
Like it just happened.
You said the last time?
Mm-hmm.
When we was together like 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it wasn't recent.
I know your exes be in your DMs though.
Nah, my ex is blocked.
Damn.
Why?
Right. All of them?
Mm-hmm. I ain't really never had a lot of exes though. I only had one other girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a bad breakup?
Y'all hear that keyword, other?
Right.
Yeah. You said, was it a bad breakup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't no bad breakup. It just got bad after. Like it got bad. Like the big I got.
I feel like she cheated on you or something because like when I listened to some of your songs, you mentioned getting cheated on a lot. So did she?
All my songs don't be about like my personal experience. It be about like, you know, what I feel like other people go through too. Like, So, nah, I ain't never got cheated on. Well, not to my knowledge, I ain't never got cheated on.
But you have cheated.
Absolutely.
Nah. Oh, yeah.
You can hide, you can hear.
Right.
Absolutely.
Did you get caught?
Yeah, because I'm not really sneaky like that. I ain't really sneaky like that.
That's what all guys say.
Mm-hmm. How did you get caught?
I ain't sneaky. You know, the regular, like, you know what I'm saying, going through phone, stuff like that. Like, just, it never been like on no exposed, like a girl exposing me.
Is something on fire?
Yeah, what's going on over there?
Stop, drop, and roll. Rolling, right?
This house is on fire.
They stopped. I don't know.
Y'all
they
silly.
doing something.
But let's talk about the video for that song too, because in the video you have India Love and she's getting married and you stop the wedding and she runs off with you, right? So that's an interesting thing because then it made me start thinking, right? Sometimes we end up with somebody that's not really the person who we want to be with, but we're just with them because we can't be with the person who we really like.
Yeah, for the video, that was for the video, that was it. That was the message.
Well, let me ask, you have a girlfriend now, right?
Yeah.
and you spoil her and you get her all kinds of jewelry.
Yeah, I do.
You said, who told you that?
Right.
I be forgetting that I've been making songs about stuff.
You like, hold up. How long has
we kind of private though. That's why I be we very private.
Mm-hmm. Why is that?
Cause I just be trying to like just separate. Like I feel like the industry is just so like, you know, consuming. I be wanting to keep like their family, like everything close to me, like out of that light. Cause I feel like me, I could take everything. Like me, if something said about me, I could take it. I got tough skin, you feel me? But the only way you can really get to me for real is saying something about like my family, like people that I'm close to and stuff like that. So it's like I'd rather just me be in the spotlight for real instead of like my whole family.
Well, Valentine's Day is coming up. So what's a good thing that you think someone should do for the person that they're in a relationship with?
This Valentine's Day, like, it's probably gonna be like a little bit more special than the other ones. I just did like a huge deal. So
so you got more money to blow.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Valentine's Day lit.
But she always been spoiled though. She always been had like.
But I got a little more to spoil her with this time around. Okay, I'm doing a little extra this time. All right.
Yeah.
Let's make some investments. What y'all buying, an island?
Nah, I already got investments. So I got like properties and stuff like that. Like, I got like a lot of properties. Like people be thinking like this is not my first rodeo. Like I've been like had music out, like, you know what I'm saying? I've been signed and stuff before all this. Like I've been making money, so I've been had stuff.
But you know, there's a difference between making money and then really like being like, okay, I done did the damn thing. So when did you make that transition from, okay, I could survive off of this to I'm really prospering?
I feel like I did that in 2017 because like I said, 2018, I signed my first deal, my record deal, and I was just like making a lot of money. So I started like buying property and I built a estate in Mississippi that I own and stuff like that. I got like a food truck, a restaurant, tour buses, sprinters and stuff like that. So I do like a lot of different stuff. I was just smart with my money when I first started like getting money. I wasn't like really, I had got all my little stuff that I wanted to do out the way like very early in my career. So after that, I just started like investing my stuff. I was just like kind of burnt out on all like the cars and jewelry and shit like that, for real.
I think that's interesting. How did you know how to do all those investments? Because that's, for a lot of people, not things that they think about.
I feel like I just watched other people like mistakes, you know what I'm saying? I try to like just do better, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I ain't gonna lie, when I first started getting money though, I started like just doing all the normal stuff a young dude do with money, like just spending crazy. But I just got it out of my system. Like I ain't just keep going, like all the stuff I wanted back when I was like young, you know, playing with fancy cars and all these, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to get that, but once I got that, then I was just like, all right, I'm over it now. So I tried to get it out the way early.
Mm-hmm. What's the first thing you bought for like a girl that you were dating? Like something nice.
Man, that's a hard question because I only had money with one girl. Like I only like, you know what I'm saying? She the only one. Like I was broke without like my other relationship. So
what was the first nice thing you bought for her?
Oh shit! What's the first? I think I bought her a Rolex for like.
That's a nice first gift.
Yeah, that is a nice
gift. Yeah, I think kind of like 12 bands. Back when I first got signed and stuff like that.
You know, it's crazy because them broke gifts when you struggling, those do mean a lot. Like when a guy you know ain't really got no money, but he still will buy you something. Like I remember,
she just got mad. She just got mad at me because I had signed this little artist and I had bought her one of these a Cartier, and nice. I had bought her a Cartier, and I was like, man, I'm gonna give my artist your old Rolex, you know what I'm saying? And she will not get that more to me, boy. Like,
no.
Why would you do that?
That's sentimental.
You can't re-gift.
I ain't really like. She still even got the first little earrings I bought her. Like that don't even shine for real. Like, she still got
because it's the sentimental value in the gift, not what it looks like.
They're hers. How you got an Indian give the damn watch?
Look, I was like, man, I just bought you a way more expensive watch.
So
like,
what? But she might not want to wear that expensive ass Cartier.
Switch it up sometimes.
And it's also like, I remember this first thing he got me when he got signed, when he finally got some money.
Yeah, I got a problem with like being like compassionate. Like I show love. Like people got different love languages. I show love in different ways. Like it's hard for me like to be really like romantic.
Well, we know gifting is a love language for you because clearly you have no problem giving out gifts. Okay, let me be.
Oh yeah. I really think that is my love language. Yeah,
I love that you even know what love languages are. Like that.
Man, y'all hear you heard my music?
He got to know about that, right?
But it's also interesting because then you also say at the same time that you don't have a lot of like, I guess, the fact that she's so emotional about something that means something to her, and I feel like you would, out of anybody, understand that more than the average guy.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard for me because I ain't really grow up like just being in like a super loving family. Like when we just showed like, it was like love that it was just tough love. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they kind of like bleed it out to me. And now the only way I like show my love is by like the stuff that I do. Cause I feel like I knew my mama loved me, but it's like I knew she loved me by the stuff that she did. Like, you know what I'm saying? Put clothes on my back, fed me, stuff like that. But she never just used to tell me like, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So with me, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got to tell you I love like the stuff that I do show you that. You know what I'm saying? But I just, so.
I'm the same way. My parents never was like that growing up. They don't be like, I love you. But you're right. Yeah.
But I do tell my kids I love them all the time though. Like,
that's good.
Because I'm just a different, like, you know what I'm saying? I want them to grow up a little different than what I did.
I don't feel my family didn't do that either. I'm trying to think of a person's family that I even know that's Black for real, that they tell each other they love each other OD or something.
Nah, it's
I mean, now I feel like now that you miss that.
I think that in my family, as we got older, we showed love and expressed, it through words more than we were younger. We try to show that to our kids as well, but my mom wasn't the "I love you, I'm proud of you" type either.
But really, I honestly think like a lot of it be like financial stress. Like if you grow up like, you know what I'm saying, not really having too much. Like our parents, I feel like our parents be like so stressed out sometimes that it's hard for them to like show love. Cause when I grew up and I got money and I was able to like do different stuff for my family, then we came together more. Like we was more open with each other about our feelings and stuff like that. So
that's good.
Yeah.
I feel like never. Yeah, when your parents, I think, are proud of you for being successful and things like that, it make it easier for them to be like, man, because then they feel like they were responsible enough, like, I made this, and look at what he's doing now.
They look at it as an accomplishment in their parenting and that whole thing. So
yeah, for sure.
But when you ain't got nothing going on, they don't want to tell you they love you.
They don't really fuck with you.
Well, hey, they really fucked up though.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Hey,
they're like, this fucking bum, what did I do? That's awful.
It's the truth though. Because they always be like, man, he don't do nothing. He's this, like family will go in on you if they feel like you're not successful or you need stuff. They'll talk shit. But when you're successful, they like,
everybody love you.
That's my baby. I always knew he was gonna be something.
Yeah, everybody love you.
And I be feeling that. I be feeling the fake shit now. I be feeling the fake shit. I love you through it, but I would definitely be feeling the fake shit. Family or not.
So were you raised with both your mom and your dad?
I wasn't raised with both of them, but like my dad wasn't no deadbeat or nothing like that. No, he was just like kind of like always in another state. But he used to like, I used to go and stay with him and stuff like that. So he was in my life though. It wasn't no like household where they stayed together.
They always say that our relationships are kind of a reflection on how our parents were, and like our relationship with our parents, it kind of dictates what kind of relationship you'll have with your girl and your kids and everything. So
yeah, I will. You know what I'm saying? I think you overdo, like me not growing up in my with a mom and a dad in the household, it made me want to do that more. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like when you grow up a certain way, it make you want to overdo stuff. Like if it make you do, I feel like people have weak minds if you do the opposite of what you was raised on. Like you try to do the same thing as what you was raised on. Like if you grew up in a abusive home or and stuff like that, then you want to grow up and be that. Like, you know, that's supposed to make you, like me growing up, I saw my dad, like, you know what I'm saying? I knew my dad was on drugs and stuff like that. That made me not do drugs. You feel me? I was like, you feel me? I saw what that did, you know what I'm saying? Even though he better now, but I saw what that did and it made me like, no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, you feel me? So,
but sometimes those things are like normal for you, because some people think that if you're in a relationship that's abusive, that's love. Like some people really think that that's what a relationship is. Y'all argue, you fight, you know, put hands on each other. So
that's the toxic. So I feel like every relationship get there though, like that toxic in that toxic state. But you know what I'm saying, I ain't really finna try to sing holier than thou, but I try to like limit as much as I can, like the art and stuff like that.
What's a good way to prevent something that's like getting toxic, like a toxic situation?
I don't even know these days, cause I ain't even gonna lie. My girl, like she the type that won't let you leave. Like you'll be getting to a heated ass argument, like you can't just walk out. Like, you know, some people could just like, man, I'm finna go ride, I'm finna go take a ride. Like, she ain't gonna let you go. So that get more toxic. Like, you can't let me leave. I can't even leave and walk away.
Sometimes it is hard too to de-escalate a situation when everybody's real passionate in the moment, and you do got to take some time, because you just it's gonna get worse and worse, and you like, look, just let me leave.
Yeah, but I got a big property though, so I just run out the door.
Come on, the state. I'ma just run around the land of this estate. Okay. That's what you can, babe.
Imagine your man run out the door.
But she ain't gonna leave. So
I'd be so mad if I was arguing with my man and he ran out the door.
And then the baby's there, so you can't leave or chase him or do nothing. You just stuck. Like
now, does she listen? Does she listen to some of your songs and get mad sometimes, even though I know you said it's not always about you?
She get mad.
That's your number one argument? Your number one argument is about your music?
Yes. Like, and I be trying to explain to people, like, I don't like everything that you write about is not like about a person. You know what
She's
I'm
like,
saying?
who's Ashley?
Man, what? How do you do that?
Because when I heard the song, I said, who's Ashley?
So right. You know what it is.
So who is Ashley? Let us know.
It's nobody. That's what I'm saying.
You stuttered a little.
You that made up.
Yeah, we heard you stutter.
Nah, it really ain't nobody, man. It really just be song. It really just be songs. Man. It be music. I say some songs like was inspired by her, like Unappreciated.
Damn.
That's
Unappreciated.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Unappreciated really just came from us having an argument. I'm talking about literally us having an argument. I had a home studio at the house. We had an argument. I literally walked in the studio, closed the door, and recorded Unappreciated.
Damn.
And it became a hit. You know what I'm saying?
You were feeling that.
For real though. Like, and Ice on My Baby came when, you know what I'm saying, I bought her that first Rolex, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So
I love that you talk about that song Unappreciated, because when I listen to that, and I know a lot of people feel that way, like people sometimes don't pay attention to the positive, great things you're doing. They'll focus on like where you messed up. No one's perfect.
For real though. That's hey man, you hit right on the head.
So your songs are about you.
Some of them.
You over here capping. Look at that. And who's Ashley? And who is Ashley? You know?
I said some of them still got to come from the heart, but some stuff you observe through other people. Like, you know, I'm a real writer, like, you know what I'm saying? So like I really like write music. So I feel like if ain't nothing I don't even drop music until I done went through enough stuff. Like, I just not drop music. Like, you know what I'm saying? I go through stuff. I observe. I probably heard a friend talk about a situation with their girl, heard somebody. I probably saw something on the internet like, oh, what's this crazy shit they going through? You know what I'm saying? And I just go in the studio with something on my mind. Or sometimes I just feel like, oh, I want to write about some fun. Like Ashley's song, you know what I'm saying? just saying different. Because I had a song called Tracy's song that was real hot, like in the underground scene. And that was just like an extension to that song. So I don't even know who Tracy is. I've never even met a girl named Tracy, but the song.
Oh, come on now, stop it. You know a girl named Tracy.
No girl named Tracy. Who's Tracy Ellis Ross? I've never heard of her.
I don't know a guy named Mike.
I don't know no damn Kiana.
I really don't know, for real.
I really don't know, for real.
Are you good at matchmaking?
You said matchmaking?
Yeah, because I seen a video with you and Boosie, and he looked like he needed a little bit of help. So you think have you ever hooked anybody up and it worked?
No.
Damn.
No, I ain't never hooked nobody. Boosie, no, I can't find nobody. That man right there is that man not looking for it.
You could get somebody who also isn't looking for a real relationship too. Mm-hmm. That's a good hookup. Yeah. So they could just have fun.
Yeah, no, I don't know nobody. Everybody I know is real sweet girls.
Right. And the guys aren't.
Hell no.
Oh no, I wouldn't even hook nobody up my home, but I wouldn't even put nobody in that situation.
Are you a good friend? Look at you.
So what about having commitment problems, right? How hard was it for you to buckle down and say, okay, I do really want to be in a committed relationship?
Me, I'm a type of person where I got a strong conscience. So I feel like before I blow or anything, like, you know what I'm saying, I was with her. Like, she ain't never knew I was gonna blow. Like, she ain't never knew I was gonna like be in this point of my life. So I used to like be at her house, you know what I'm saying, like working on my music, stuff like that. She just used to be down for me, you know what I'm saying? So like when I blow, like I be feeling like I lose some blessings, like if I just, you know what I'm saying, just go.
Get her dirty.
Yeah, just do it dirty. So I be, you know what I'm saying? I'm a lawyer. I ain't perfect. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm a lawyer.
You know where home is.
That part.
That sound bad.
Yeah, that does sound bad.
It does? That's what guys be saying. I know where home is. All this other stuff, no.
That mean they cheating all during the day, but they come home at night.
Nah, I don't be like that. Yeah, I can't.
So how proud are your parents of you now that you've been accomplishing so much these past few years? Did they anticipate all this happening for real?
My dad would be like real proud of them and stuff like that. Me and my mama, we ain't really on the best terms right now, but I mean, I'm pretty sure she happy for me.
Mm-hmm. And it's COVID too. It's a tough time. We got to make sure we keep everybody close. Everybody's been going through a lot. How has the pandemic been for you?
I mean, it been great. I still been booked up like a mother. I don't even know what no pandemic at. I ain't gonna lie to you, but you know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's cool
here in America.
That part.
And everywhere else.
Everywhere. It's a pandemic
in the world.
All up in here.
But I said I'm gonna go sit my ass down somewhere though when I do this new little situation. But I'm gonna go sit down somewhere. But I was hustling. I was rap hustling. I couldn't. Hey, I pay $20,000 in bills every month. I gotta move around.
So what is this new situation?
It's just like I had read up my deal because I did, you know, I was independent, so I had outdid my deal, my original deal. So they got to re-up with me. They got to re-up. So it's just like a way, like 5 times bigger deal. So I'm just, you know, just doing that. I had two options whether to go with a major. I could have got double the money going with a major, but I took half of the money to stay independent because I like being independent.
And you'll make more in the long run.
Yeah, everybody I know that's in major deals, they just be seeing like they just be stressing. I don't like everybody I talk to that be in major deal, they just be complaining. I be like, man, I ain't lie. I can do what I want to do, man. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. So. Yeah.
Listen, you even got a damn Drake feature without having no major label.
I did the biggest. I did the biggest. I'm the biggest in my career I ever been when I got off the major label and went independent, started doing stuff my own way. Like I got one of the biggest records. Like I'm doing a lot, signing big deals, all type of stuff. Like that's independent. So why
you don't have anybody holding you back?
Yeah, you feel me? I can do what I want creatively, like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. I'm just thugging that out. Independent. So I feel like it's the right situation.
Right. I think sometimes people also see a label involved and then it feels more corporate, right? Than when it's you going really hard for yourself, than when other people are making calls like on your behalf, trying to make things happen. It was organic.
Yeah. It seemed more real. Like the whole Drake thing, like all happened through text messages. Like it happened like when no team involved. He was like, okay, let's put this song out. He sent the song back to me within hours. And the song dropped the next week. You know what I'm saying?
That's fire.
If I had like a team, if I had like Columbia or somebody like trying to get with their team and do all that, like it wouldn't have did, because Drake was pushing the buttons, like telling them to push the buttons. So it's like that's way better than like having all these labels and stuff. And then these days it's a different era. It's a whole different era. Like you really don't need like whatever. If you get hot by yourself, whatever platform or whatever want to get in contact with you, they'll contact. They don't care if they contacting a major label or they contacting your own team. Like if they want you, if they want me on the Today Show, yeah, they gonna, you know what I'm saying, they gonna do it. So it's like, what's the point? So,
how did you and Lil Boosie get so tight?
Oh, I was signing Boosie. I still got more. I'm still signing Boosie. Like, but yeah, we just 2017. I had flew down to his house. He had heard my music. His brother heard my music, and he pitched me to Boosie. Boosie heard it. He wanted to fly me out. I flew out, signed. 6 months later, I had signed a joint venture deal with him in Columbia, and then we dropped. That's when we first put out the Miss It record. Then we put out the Ice on My Baby record. Then Unappreciated record just popped. And then Slide Through. It was just a whole lot of projects that I was dropping. Like the underground scene, like I was just on the underground scene, like just dropping hits. Like but a lot of people knew my music, but never knew my face. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was like my face wasn't that big. You know what I'm saying? But now with the Drake record, you know what I'm saying?
Were you nervous to sign to an artist? Because, you know, a lot of people always they'll talk about like issues signing to another artist. And I know people get apprehensive about that, but what made you decide that was the right move?
Back then, I ain't really know too much back then for real like that. You know what I'm saying? But I always felt like it's up to the person. Like even if, no matter who you sign to, even if you sign to a major label, like if you don't go hard for yourself, they not finna go. They gonna major label interested as soon as they sign you. But like if they just want to take credit for what you do by yourself. So even if you sign to an artist, you still gonna have to go hard. I just knew that if I got some eyes, I knew what I could do. Like I just trusted myself. You feel me? Like you can't just depend on nobody, no matter if it's a major label, major artist, or something like that. You just got to still go hard for yourself. So that's what I did. Like I ain't take no money up front, none of that. Like I just signed.
That's crazy. Were you at the cucumber party?
You know that was coming.
I was way in the back.
Way in the back, nigga.
I gotta rewatch the videos. I'm gonna look for you this time.
I was way in the back hiding, but Boosie, I ain't Boosie, man. He get me in trouble.
You ain't want no work with your old lady after that cucumber.
I don't know if I would want my boyfriend hanging out at a Boosie party.
Me neither.
Oh yeah, I get in trouble every time I go to Boosie.
Every time I go to Boosie out.
Put your pussy lips on the screen, we get you $1,000. You're like, oh my God.
He be trying to do that shit. Though. He be hating. He be hating that I'm the person that I am. He be wanting to get me. He want to have company.
Have you ever lied about where you were going and got caught? Like, nah, I'm going to studio, and the next thing you know, it's a cucumber party.
Yeah. Cucumber party.
Yeah, I can't really lie like that though, man. She too smart. I don't really lie like that.
Because I can, sometimes it's just easier. Sometimes I think people really lie just to protect because it's just easier. Like you're not even doing nothing.
It's the easy out.
Yeah, like that really be it, and that's the crazy thing. Like sometimes it's just like I'm probably planning on going to Booster Party, but I'm not planning to do nothing. I'm just planning to be there. But I know you're gonna trip so hard that you're gonna mess up my whole night. So I just feel like I just lie just to, you know what I'm saying, just to stop you from tripping or not having to argue, like, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So sometimes people lie for good reason, but they just ain't no good way to say it. But really,
a lie is a lie is a lie is a lie is a lie.
Yeah. And then you're like, I wasn't even doing nothing. Then why'd you lie?
Exactly.
That's what, and that be the argument. But you really wasn't doing nothing. That make you want to do something. When you just get accused of, when you really ain't doing nothing.
Let me stop you here before you dig a grave for yourself.
Did you have a situation with Meek first?
I have a situation with Meek first. No.
Yeah. I don't know.
I thought before Boosie?
Yeah.
Oh no. They came after Boosie.
So it's a management situation?
Yeah, it's a little management situation. Like that over there.
Everybody want to fuck with you, huh?
Yeah, but everybody see people take this stuff and be like, think everybody in my pocket. Like, no, everybody not in my pocket. Cause guess what? The Meek situation is they only get a piece of what they bring me. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whenever
as it should be to me. I think that's how things should be.
That's what I say. You eat. Yep, you eat what you kill.
Yeah, you feel me? So, like I said, I always been. All my deals smart. All my deals favor me. Every deal that I'm in favor me. Like,
good for you.
In a big way.
You smart.
Now, what was the first vacation you and your girl went on?
Bahamas.
Ugh.
Why'd you do that?
Gigi has some bad Bahamas mememories.
She got to make that clear because he's in there like, what the hell?
I can't say nothing about the Bahamas because they gonna get on the Bahamas. I can't say.
I'm sorry, that was just a little personal reaction to the Bahamas I had. I'm scorned.
Nah, the people. I love the people.
I love the Bahamas. No, let me clear it up because
we love the Bahamas.
We love the Bahamas. I can't wait to go back and visit the Bahamas. I have more Bahamian passport stamps than any other place, for sure.
So you take that back.
But
they almost didn't let Gigi out of the Bahamas.
Right?
They're like, you live here, sis. We seen you.
On more than one occasion. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, some legal issues, but no. No, but okay, so the Bahamas, and what was that like? Because it's interesting to me, like, one way you could really tell how much you get along with somebody is how you guys gel on vacation.
I think really that's the only time we went out the country. Really, I be scared to go out the country, though. I don't know. It be too
prior to COVID or since COVID?
Just prior to COVID, like I always just been scared to like just go out the country, cause I'm so used to traveling, like how I travel, and I know across the country, like you just can't travel like that. So I just be like, it be too much stuff happening. I don't know. But
y'all got to make those memories though, because let me tell you something. It's great, like presents and all of that, ice her out and all that. But those memories that you make together when you actually go somewhere, experiencing stuff together,
other cultures and different places, it's amazing.
It's different.
I'm talking to that a lot.
You got our headphones.
No, but it's that boy, cause she gonna scrape me like, I told you.
Nah, listen, it's amazing. You get a big ass villa, a private pool, private beach behind you. It probably be inspirational for you. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I be seeing all type of stuff like that on Twitter, but I just don't know where they be at. Like I don't know, like some beautiful places to just go.
We'll send you some.
Yeah, we'll let you know where to go.
We'll send you guys some great places to go. We'll hook you up.
Yeah, for sure.
I bet you she already has some places in her phone.
In mine, exactly.
Yeah, she knows where she want to go.
She stay looking at stuff like that.
I think
she got a whole list of stuff in her, like cars, houses.
How do you feel?
Cars and houses.
She got like a vision board, so to say, in her phone. Yeah.
Yeah. She getting for
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Does she know?
When does this come out?
She doesn't know? Okay, I don't know how we're going to put this out. With that, we don't want her to find out. You know what? We're gonna bleep that out. She's getting such and such.
Yeah.
We'll bleep it out for you
because this comes out like tomorrow.
Yeah, and she's gonna find out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You just spoiled the surprise.
Well, let me never commit a crime with you.
First 48.
All right, well, look, in addition to that, you should plan a trip. You don't got to go on it now, but you should, like, I think, and because she's been talking about it, you know, the memories.
Look at his face. He's like,
plan something.
You should.
Yeah, no, I definitely want to plan something. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? We just took the kids to, I know that ain't exciting for real, but we just took the kids to Disneyland.
That's always about
very exciting.
The kids is always good. Yeah, that's always a good.
Yeah, but I know she want a little
vacation. Little vacation. Yeah. She want to get bent over a balcony overlooking the ocean.
Okay? That's what I'm talking about.
That's what she wants. And your favorite shoes. That's what she
You know what kind of song you gonna write that night, okay?
Listen to the waves crash as you smack that ass. Okay.
Now, when it comes to listening to music, right? When you guys are getting in the mood, what do you listen to? Because we know you have that whole R&B vibe, Bleu Vandross. Like, what do you listen to?
Man, that's crazy. We don't even listen to music when we. I ain't gonna lie. We didn't have kids back to back, so we ain't really had no peaceful sex in the.
Yeah, y'all need a vacation.
Yeah, desperately.
Sneaky sex.
Sneaky sex. Sneaky quick.
But y'all got to be quiet real quick.
Where do y'all go to? What's your go-to spot to have your sneaky sex?
We don't go nowhere. Like, we don't go nowhere. We just, like,
I'm just saying, like, maybe in the closet.
Right.
And
where do y'all go? In the bathroom?
We're not having sex in the closet.
In the pantry?
Who knows? It might be a big
in the laundry room?
Nope.
Just right in the bed.
We just, like I said, we ain't really been. We've been having like small babies like for the last like 2 years, so we ain't really like just be able to do like everything like that. So,
had they ever walked in on you guys and you had to stop real quick? All the time.
Yeah.
Daddy, what are you doing to mommy?
Leave her alone.
Get off her, you're hurting her. She's screaming.
Nah, we just wrestling. Mommy like to wrestle sometimes.
Now here go my oldest one here. Not my oldest one, but my middle son. Like, I go put him in his room, stuff like that. But my young son, he real young, so he don't even be knowing what's going on. He don't know what's going on.
Oh, he don't know what's happening yet.
Who's louder, you or her?
What? Huh? I don't say nothing.
Yeah, you do. You don't got to say nothing to make noise.
Right.
You don't got to say nothing to be loud.
You don't never do the nothing.
Oh my goodness.
You know the noise guys make.
That orgasm. You be having silent orgasm.
I don't be paying attention. That's something to ask us. I don't know what I be doing.
But how loud does she be though?
He said I black out.
Just do one of the noises you do.
Okay.
No, I ain't gonna do no noise.
So you don't make no noise, or you don't talk or nothing?
I mean, I talk. Look, man. I don't know.
Come on the podcast, we'll get you $1,000. No, okay.
Why are you getting embarrassed?
Just be happy.
I ain't getting embarrassed though. You know these.
So what kind of we also got a copy of the new song early, by the way, just so you know, they did send it to us.
Oh, for real?
Fire.
Oh yeah.
So was that was about you? You know, I know you write songs about other people, but what was that inspiration? Ghetto Love Bird.
Yeah, that's definitely like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes like I'll put like things in a song that's about me, and then some of it like I, put about other people. So, but that's definitely like with some of our situation. Like, she from like one of the worst areas in our city, and I am too. Like, you know what I'm saying? We both from the hood. We both from the, you know what I'm saying, the ghetto, and we just, you know, fell in love, went in, you know what I'm saying, made this whole life. So I rap about like real situations, like that's why I like my songs, like a lot of my songs, like you can still play to this day, cause it's like they just be so real, like it just strike a chord in people. So I just try to keep like writing about the real situations that but the normal person probably wouldn't think about it. Like when y'all know this, when nobody saying get on love before this song dropped, when nobody saying like get on love, bird, you feel me? But once this song drop, like that's gonna be like
the next thing.
You feel me? Yeah.
Everybody hashtag get a love bird.
Yeah, you feel me? So
are you and Drake really doing this project together?
Man, I don't know. Like that was just something we talked about briefly, you know what I'm saying? I know he been like just tuned in with his album. I know it'd be great. Like we stay sending each other ideas and stuff like that. So I don't know. Like I'm hoping for it. I just know everybody, man, you know what I'm saying, asking about that. But I be sending them like every song like that I be recording, just, you know what I'm saying, just letting them know where I'm going with the music. Cause like he very like inspirational, you feel me? Like to my craft. And that's my boy, you feel me? Like that one little song that we did, it just set me up to like, I had like the same situation that I had on the table before I did the Drake feature. Like all those situations, I got those same situations on the table. They just 4 times bigger because of the, you know what I'm saying, a record that he did for free. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people like, oh, why he wasn't in the video? I was like, I don't like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm good.
Yeah.
He gave me his voice.
Stop looking at what people didn't do. Like, start looking at what people did do.
What he did was give me his voice. I don't need his image.
Period.
Okay.
The voice speaks. We made the video still got 23 million views in a month. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like,
that's huge.
It's still what it is. So like, and it's just nothing but me in the video. So it's like, I just appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm cool with his team. Like I'm real good with his team too. So it's definitely gonna be more music. I don't know the whole project, but we definitely gonna do more music.
Are you gonna be on his album?
I don't know. Like for real though, I don't know. I really don't though. But I know like I'm getting a little personal though, but I know like the contract that we signed, he could use it on his album. Like he could use it on his album if he wants to without even telling me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. They probably try to surprise me. I don't know, but I feel like it'll be a good thing.
Yeah. What happened?
Drake said he done said too much.
The OVO, the sniper just came and snatched that plug out.
Drake was like, hey.
You're gone too far.
You're gone too far. I'm not putting you on the album.
Hey guys.
Is he back?
No, I was talking to y'all.
Oh, I think he's back.
He's coming back. He's coming back.
That was y'all.
No, it was you.
That was Drake.
He's like, bless.
Nah, that was Drake.
We're still here.
That was the OVO sound.
Nah.
Now you
turn it the way you had it before. Can you turn it the way you had it?
There we go. Oh wait.
No, that's really the way I had it, but I keep like this.
I wonder why it's doing
turn
it
it
different.
again.
Yeah, do it one more time. He gonna blame us. There we go.
Like a Rubik's Cube. There we go.
All right, so that's dope. Well, I hope you make it onto the album. I know you speak these things into the atmosphere. Is there anybody else you want to speak into the atmosphere like you did with that feature?
Come on, Manifestation.
Man, I really don't know. Like that was kind of like my cap. I ain't gonna lie. I thought like I really was shooting a shot into the dark with that one. You know what I'm saying? I feel like anybody I feel like after that, anybody would be like kind of crazy to not want to work with me. So you know what I'm saying?
Okay, talk that shit.
Yeah.
You better
it's like people got, like, you know what I'm saying? People got, you know what I'm saying, Drake songs. That don't mean if some Drake songs came out like that people had features on like that, they ain't get as big as youngm still. So I feel like it was a lot because of like what I brought to the song too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I feel like I do want to work with The Weeknd. I I kind of want to work with like some artists in my lane, like, you know what I'm saying?
Can I ask about The Weeknd? What was that happened to his face? Remember, like, what is?
I think that was for an interview. I think that was like you know, theatrical.
I think he'd be like switching like different characters.
I mean, not an interview, for a video shoot. I think that's what
he'd be switching different characters, man. Like sometimes you got to do that. Like people like want to, like people be want to see like different stuff. Like a lot of people used to tell me that they was like, man, like what, like it ain't nothing about you like that stand out like besides your music. You feel me? And I just used to be like, man, I don't know what y'all want me to do. You feel me?
Dye your hair blonde.
Like wear a purse.
They want you to dye your hair blonde. They want you to turn up like Goku.
But then I also feel like, what are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to do a gimmick just so that, you know what I get both sides of it. You don't want to do something that's not authentic, but you also want to make sure that, like you said,
catching the attention of your audience.
Because sometimes, like you were saying, people knew the music, but they didn't really know you. And so you have to make that connection between both.
Yeah, I feel like with the hair though, that wasn't really like I was just influenced to do. It was just I really was coming into 2021 was like I cared way too much what the internet thought in 2020. What can I do in 2021 that's just gonna make me immune to everything? So let me just do something and catch all the heat from it. And that's just gonna make me immune to the internet. Now I really don't care like what I see on the internet and stuff no more. You know what I'm saying? That be about me. Like that ain't like got through it. But now everybody saying they like it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you can get through that first week of people bashing you and people like, oh, why you do that? Like if you can get through that first week, you good. Cause now everybody be like, you know what I'm saying? It look good on me. So you just gotta get through that first week of people jank, you know, people gonna talk, you know what I'm saying? They gonna make fun of it, you know what I'm saying? But
they talking, but they listening.
They talking, but they hear.
They like that company.
Dare to be different.
Yeah, you feel me? But I liked it though. It wasn't something I did like to make blogs and all like that. I just really liked it. I feel like that's just some of my personal opinion. Yeah,
I think standing out is always just turning up who you are a few notches and going really hard for that, but not doing something that's not who you are. That's all.
Yeah, and I ain't never finna go there. I ain't never finna go that far. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of, that's why I really never really too much been in the blogs like that. I never really did like, I ain't really never had no scandals, nothing crazy for real like that, you know what I'm saying? That's why I just make the music, let the music speak for me, really.
All right. Well, listen, we appreciate you taking the time to talk to us. And we're really excited for everything that you have going on. I think it's really, really dope. Love your music. I love the feeling behind it, because I think it's very appealing to women too.
It's dope.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. That's what I do it for, really.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on, ghetto lovers.
He did not say hoes.
No,
he
said
birds.
That's what I do it for.
I know, Gigi said do it for the hoes.
I said do it for the hoes. You heard me. But hoes still winning, okay?
Okay.
Hoes need love too.
Okay.
That's something I would have said in the song right now.
So, you know what I wanted to ask you about too? You were on a song with Anne-Marie.
Oh, right? We love Anne-Marie.
Yeah.
Well, she's had some things happen. Have you spoken to her at all?
I haven't spoken to Anne-Marie. Like Anne-Marie, like real, like she really like mentally like in another place right now. So I don't really think she's speaking to nobody. But you know what I'm saying? That's my girl. Like I send all my love and blessings out to her like through this situation. And I'm pretty sure she'll be in contact with me like soon because like we like real like cool like beyond like the music. You know what I'm saying? Like before she was even popping, like you know what I'm saying. I was working with her, so. Yeah, I definitely want to talk to her.
We love her. We had her on the show a couple times.
Absolutely do.
Yeah, she did our lip service live in Chicago.
So lit.
Nah, for sure.
She definitely was about to fight somebody.
She was definitely, I didn't want to say anything, but she was about to fight somebody in the audience.
She said, who said that?
We had to stop her a couple times. I was like, sis, like you doing good. You up here on the stage, they mad they not you. I was trying to give her all kind of motivation.
Right.
Yeah, no, she definitely gangster now. She gangster.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And what about India loving the video? What made you pick her?
I ain't pick her. I ain't pick her. The video team picked her. You know what I'm saying? We were just looking for you know, somebody that was sociable, like good social media. That's why when y'all see Ghetto Lovebird, y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. I'm good. I'm good at. Hey, I'm telling you, all the female influencers love me, bro. I'm talking about like all of them, like love me.
You saw him look around. You saw him look around.
Over his shoulder.
He looked around. He said,
do anything I want them to do, bro. Like everybody like you want to do.
Whoa, really?
Anything?
Anything you want them to do, huh?
Man, y'all crazy.
You said it. I'm just saying what you said.
Don't get this man in trouble.
Like,
okay, but wait,
like video.
Was your girlfriend on set with the India Love video?
Nuh-uh. She already know. She already know.
I'm just asking.
Work is work, L'Oreal. Work is work.
Okay.
Yeah, work is work. It's cool. It's cool though. Nah, she don't be on set. I can't have her on set. She would get on my nerves.
That's how you know you love somebody, when they get on your nerves.
Right. Okay?
Period. Yeah.
All right. Well, again, so give us some more things that we need to look out for. So you already shot the video for Ghetto Lovebird?
No, I'm going to LA soon to shoot it. Probably like another week.
Nice.
I got Ghetto Lovebird dropping. Like, it's gonna be like a remix that's come like with another big artist. I ain't finna.
Shit!
Give us a hint.
We're excited.
What did they name rhyme with?
Where they from?
If I tell y'all that, then y'all better know they from Philly though. But,
Meek. I'm from Philly.
That was too easy.
It's with me. I'm from Philly.
It's a lot of artists from Philly.
I'm from Philly. It's me. I'm from Philly. It's me.
I got that. See, I got that single coming. Then I got. I think I'm gonna name the album Ghetto Lovebird too.
It's with Uzi.
Huh?
Can you hear Uzi on that?
I don't know, because you just said Philly and you said it wasn't Meek, so I'm just naming other people. He might sing with you.
We actually can't hear Uzi on that.
It's a female. It's Tierra Whack.
Nah, okay. I'm just talking. I wanna let this song like be like a solo song, so people just know I can carry it. You know what I'm saying? Like I just this kind of like a point prover song. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably eventually put somebody on it.
Okay.
Nice. Well, we're waiting.
We had a good time with you on Lip Service, and thank you so much. We appreciate you, like I said, for just taking the time to chop it up with us and giving us some spoilers.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate y'all. I see y'all later.
All right.
We'll look forward to that song with Meek.
She's so crazy.
See you on Drake's album.